What's going on, everybody? This is Ultimate Device Vids, and today in this video we're going to be doing a battery drain test between the iPhone XR and the iPhone 6s. With the iPhone XR being more affordable than Apple's newest iPhones, yet still having that modern edge-to-edge screen design, I think a lot of people using the older devices that are still supported by iOS 14, like the iPhone 6s, would be interested to see how the battery life stacks up. Both devices have brand new, fresh batteries installed, and they're both at 100% battery capacity, as you can see. And even though most people using these phones probably don't have brand new batteries, it's the only way to get accurate results out of a video like this, as batteries do degrade over time. And alright, with auto brightness, night shift, and true tone disabled on both of these devices, we set both devices to the exact same display brightness using a lux meter. And they're both running the latest iOS version as of recording this video, being 14.3. And alright, let's go ahead and begin. So we're going to start off with some YouTube video streaming. So we're going to load up the same video on both devices. We're going to ensure the video is set to the same quality on both devices, and we're going to set the video to full screen mode on the XR, and we're just going to let this video stream on both for 1 hour. And after an hour, the iPhone XR is at 93% and the iPhone 6s is at 87%. So next up, we're going to move on to 1 hour of Instagram. So we're going to head over to the application here and view stories and posts for an hour. And 1 hour into Instagram, the iPhone XR is at 83% and the 6s is at 73%. So with the two devices being 10 percentage points apart, the XR in the lead, let's go ahead and move on to 1 hour of gaming in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So we're going to get into the application here and start a new game. And we're just going to play the game once again on both devices for an hour. And checking in after an hour of playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the XR is at 60% and the 6s is at 42%. Next, we're going to do an hour of web browsing. So we're going to be doing this on theverge.com and apple.com, just loading new pages and scrolling through web pages. And 1 hour of web browsing leaves the iPhone XR with 48% and the 6s with 22%. Next, we're going to do a little bit more gaming, this time in Subway Surfers for 30 minutes. So we're going to open up the game here and again just play the game on both for a half hour. After 30 minutes of Subway Surfers, the XR is at 41% and the 6s is barely hanging on at 2%. Next, we're going to do just a little more gaming, this time in Temple Run for 10 minutes. So we'll get into the application here and again just play the game on both with ads appearing in between rounds. And surprisingly, the iPhone 6s makes it all the way through the 10 minutes of Temple Run. As you can see here, the XR is at 38% and the 6s is now at 1%. So we're going to move on to PUBG and we'll see how long the 6s can hang on here. And while starting up PUBG, the 6s dies, giving it a total on-screen time of 4 hours and 44 minutes in this test. So with the iPhone 6s completely out of battery life, we're going to continue with the iPhone XR by playing 1 hour of PUBG. And 1 hour of PUBG leaves the iPhone XR with 16%. And at this point, we're going to do some more YouTube video streaming. So we're going to load the same video once again at the highest quality and in full screen mode, and we're just going to let it stream for another hour. And checking in after an hour, the iPhone XR is at 5%. So we're going to head back to Instagram and look at stories and posts until the iPhone XR dies. And 29 minutes into Instagram, the iPhone XR dies, giving it a total on-screen time of 7 hours and 13 minutes in this test. So there you guys have it. As to be expected, the XR is definitely much more capable in regards to battery life in comparison to the iPhone 6s. But as always with this type of video, the goal is just to see how big of a difference that really is. And once again, definitely keep in mind that battery life entirely depends on the age of the battery within your device. And once again, both of these devices have brand new batteries, so you could view this video as a best case scenario for both. As always, if you guys use either of these devices, let me know down below in the comments section how your battery life is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.